I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for takeoff, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom! Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom! Came in, cleaned up without a room. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
Oh, you pick another one? Oh. Let's do this. Here we go. Oh yeah, R2. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
Todd Grisham, and there is a buzz in the air here tonight. We're at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our... And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
42 wins and no losses, dude. Come on now. That's insane.
Canelo Alvarez, a 4-division multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
Damn, 63
you
wins.
Hear yourself speak. The fans are
but he
going
still
mad
lost
for this.
though. That's still one hell of a fighter though. Oh fuck.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors.
They're lock in,
lock in. Round 1. Off the charts action from both of these fighters. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. They exchange punches. There's nothing quite like a fight night under the stars.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The home fair. Everyone's been waiting for these two. This is it. This is it.
Where you going? Where you going?
Perfect counter lands. The straight right just misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
Oh, okay.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice slip to avoid the jab. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this guy will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. His stamina is off the charts. Just missing with the uppercut.
Almost, yeah.
Missing with the hook. That hook won't score. That jab just missed with the left hand. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Crawford in trouble.
Oh!
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. Despite... And there's the bell to start round 2.
Yeah, dude.
Time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher smart.
Nice shot. Beautiful hit.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Shimata. Oh. Nice jabs,
Which
bro.
one of these athletes is
That was
going to be the
beautiful,
first
buddy.
to get rocked?
Oh. See, it's like I'm swinging, but you're already hitting me, so it's like my hits don't do nothing, dog.
Not a lot of punch output.
Crazy.
Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that jab. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he misses with that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. That jab doesn't score. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Yeah.
On to the third. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
How do you do
Wait for the
uppercut?
reaction.
Okay,
Until
excellent.
then, keep doing what
square
you've just
next.
been doing because you've won that hands down.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, come on, come on.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
That punch landed. Good counter punch. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round.
Oh. This is
The
intense.
jab, but does not score. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive.
Damn, I went to do a body shot. You lit me up.
If you are not fit, if you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
Throws the uppercut but misses.
Oh! How you switch stances again? Trying to. There, we're back here. We're back up real quick.
Going for the KO. It's so obvious.
Like so, yeah. I'm trying to switch stances.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook.
Okay. I don't know either.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you've cheated, now we're going to find out.
That R1 does nothing.
Both men step back for just a moment.
You know what I mean?
How about that time counter shot? Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
Damn.
He scores with the counter.
Oh!
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you.
I don't know. I can't tell
Here we go to the fourth round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is,
so yeah,
if it's not
you're
broken,
winning
why
technically.
change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two were made for each other. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What are you seeing?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
This dude's short as fuck.
Punch himself out, though.
Gotta fucking get all the way up in there just to throw a punch.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. All right, hook misses. Well, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
I ain't got no fucking stamina left.
Someone that's bigger, stronger, and
come on.
faster. You've just got to use brain.
No blocking, just start throwing.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down.
He's getting tore up.
The right hook just missed.
What the fuck type of jabs was that, bro? Not on my end. Like, what the hell?
Being exerted here.
Damn, he can't even hit you anymore, dog. Or he's just not far.
1,000 paper
Yeah.
cuts approach.
Something.
He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a lick it because you've got to get some before you get him close.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
I can't. I'm out of stamina.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because
just focus on what you're doing.
And there's the bell for round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Miss with that jab. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Just missed with that jab. That jab misses. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are
no
precision
speed,
shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter that's got hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They just have the quick burst. Boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so relaxed. And that's why they can maintain this all the way through a fight.
Hook misses. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these
Broski, he's going for the shot to knock out. See, you got Chad. Did you see that right hook, Chad? Oh my God. That's dangerous, Chad. Very dangerous.
You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Stamina is off the charts. Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses.
Damn. Good old uppercut.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think right.
There's the bell to start round 6. Off their stools and ready to go.
Let's dude, my dude's exhausted, bro.
This is one of those situations.
He's
You've just been hurt.
hit.
You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
If you don't, he's going to pop you off.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Beautiful counter punch.
Nice hit. Chat, we are beating the crap out of each other.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Oh my God, that was a beautiful exchange, broski.
That uppercut misses.
Oh my God.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength.
Oh my word! Canelo
I'm hurting.
just got clipped. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
See, I can't get any hits in. Like, I think I'm close. I ain't close enough.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he...
See that?
Did you see that?
Like, I ain't got enough.
It's
like he ain't got enough reach or something. Because I'm standing next to you and I'm swinging and I'm missing. Or it's the stance.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Good punch.
Well, they can barely do that shit. What the fuck?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. From this moment forward,
oh yeah, Muddy's probably getting knocked out this next round.
Two different lips.
Here we go. It's round 7. Coming off a very tough
it's
round.
tied.
Let's see what they do here.
Oh my God, Chad! Hold up! It's man.
You got to come out now and
Let's
start
do
it
it.
out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on
Alright,
the jab. Be
let's do
smart
this.
and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Every
Nice
time they
hit.
throw a shot, they get countered. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh!
Threw the uppercut, but did not score. You'd like to see more jabs. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the... Did you see that?
Oh!
Canelo Alvarez just got
I'm
rocked in a
hurting.
big way.
I'm hurting bad.
Thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because
Oh, man, he ain't got
got
no
shot
stamina
once
left.
and know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them?
Leave me alone.
It's gonna be hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land.
Oh!
Punch and just got
Come on!
countered.
Ooh! Oh my God! Oh my God!
So good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
That's lights out right there.
How was that? I don't know.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
My God! Good job, buddy. Good job. That was just crazy, dude.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Nice, bro. What the hell, man? What the hell of a fight.
Bruised and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Man. Because you got me in that, like, flash mode. Look at his eye. It's swollen shut, dude. Chat, my eye is swollen shut, bro. But yeah, you put me in knockout stage like 3 times that last round, bro. You almost knocked me out 3 different times. I had to keep on escaping from you. He's like just shaking his head, can't see shit. He's like, where am I at right now? He's like, fuck, I just want to go to sleep.
He's ready to go. The referee calling for seconds out, right back in the action.
Okay.
Get full.
He'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. It's the same again. Don't change too much.
Yeah, I'm hurt.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Lucky that hook didn't score. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
I've never seen a fighter so fast.
Man, that's so
my
quick.
life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they were out of steam.
Oh!
Perfect counter shot. This is a high-octane battle. Nice counter.
One hell of an exchange.
The straight right just misses. Nice counter shot.
I see you.
There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Oh my
Just like a
God.
match made in heaven.
That counter shot.
One hell of an exchange. Oh!
That punch scores. His stamina is off the charts. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Hard look.
Nice
He was
hit.
Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran the first fight. Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
That hook doesn't score. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. A pretty lopsided decision there. A unanimous one.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart that is. A total
Hell
change of
yeah.
styles to make sure.
Well, dude,
you got
his,
it.
look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, though.
There was no
You can't see
argument,
shit,
no
bro.
discussion, no mistake. It was
Both
so
eyes are
obvious.
just completely swollen shut. Yeah, that was... My goodness. Yeah, it's a hell of a fight. How many body shots did I throw? Let's see here. I threw 449 jabs, landed 223. You threw 273, landed 96. You landed more straights than me and more hooks, and you landed more uppercuts on me than uppercuts. I landed 1 out of 2 power punches. You didn't throw any power punches. I think it's X and circle. No, like I think X is like a left hook, and circle's like. Oh yeah, because that really. Yeah, come on now, so let's go. Yeah, I'm not quite sure. And I know there's got to be a way to switch stances. You know what I mean? There you go potty. So I'm thinking. Hit X and return to main menu. R1, okay. So that's like their special ability. Okay. Start your undisputed career. So then if we ain't fighting each other, we can practice on that career shit as well. Okay. You. I can't remember. We were what? It was like a light or feather. But. Yeah, let's do it. What is it? Oh shit. You're picking Muhammad? No, if you want to, go ahead. I'll fight Muhammad Ali. You can get some payback for all those fast ass jabs I was getting you with last night type shit. Tyson? Oh shit. I'd say that's who I was gonna go with if you was gonna pick Ali. Oh, right, yeah. No, I don't think he was heavyweight, yeah. No, they probably didn't add him. Tyson Fury. Alright, well then I'm going with Ali.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer.
Here we go.
Man trust step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man trust step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feeler? Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater, that's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty, even my man.
Oh yeah.
Me non-stop working, down for the salary, every day
Tyson fucking Fury.
Man can't channel me.
I thought I already chose fire. The hell?
Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die, they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man, man.
Oh yeah, I got ready yet.
Duh. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas
Oh
up.
yeah.
Is she in feeler? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher.
As expected, fully packed here tonight. All the seats have been sold. We're live at the
This
Empire
would be
Fight
a hell of a
Camp.
fight.
I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with
Tyson Fury. He's so big. He is the...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England.
They'll be fighting under the lights.
Alright, chat.
These two fighters promised
Fight
us
that you
an
can't see in
offensive
real
show.
life, but you
Let's
can
see if
see
they
right
deliver.
here.
He just misses with that jab.
What button is it?
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
The D-pad.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
Todd. I understand
he's
what you're
tall
saying, but
shit,
you've got
dog.
to be honest. You've got to be
He's
honest.
like a
You've
giant,
got to be a pro.
dude.
You've got to think right, concentrate.
Muhammad Ali looks small as shit to him, dude.
Every
Oh.
time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming
All
right
right.
back. He
Come on.
misses with that
Come
straight
on.
left.
You see how high he has to reach to hit you,
All
dude?
offense, all the time. Has to be careful.
Yeah,
for
there
that
ain't no
receipt.
shot.
It's always coming.
There ain't no
A
shot.
lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab,
Come on.
move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Can they figure out the combination to this save?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Jab does not score.
Okay.
That hook won't score.
That's dangerous.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Oh, that don't do
Jab
nothing.
slightly
What
off
the fuck?
target.
Look, I'm hitting R1. Don't throw no punches.
You don't want
See,
to go
look.
tit for tat
It
there
don't
in
do
this
nothing
fight.
to me.
Going a hook, but nice defense there. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh!
A big
Knockout.
headshot, and he goes down.
I ain't getting
We
up
have
from
got
that.
to see
I can't.
that
I'm not gonna
again
be able
in
to get
slow
this
motion.
Even
things
I've
up.
got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Yeah, there ain't no shot. That motherfucker's like, he's just too. I feel like he's just too fucking big. And then he's got way more reach than all he does, bro. There ain't no shot. And I'm sitting there trying to throw punches, it's like, nope. Ain't happening.
One, two, three,
Ain't happening.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
Let's see. I'll lose every time when it comes to that.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen.
fucking
A
stupid.
knockout victory and one of the biggest
You
surprises
should be able
of
to,
the year.
like,
A knockout victory. That's
Yeah, I
not a
know.
knockout victory. That is somebody saying, I'm here. I've arrived.
That's why I like
Try that
UFC
again,
better.
It'll happen all over again.
but it's still a good game, though. 100%. But yeah, there ain't just no shot when it comes to doing that for me. Like, I think once when you get it, it should just fucking stay in the place then. Motherfucking shit. Oh, I can go back. See. I don't see where that's at. Accessibility. So get up, mini game simulations. So on. Well, I could sworn one was already on. Yeah, I'll just try it on and see how that works out for me. And then we'll run it back. But this time it'll be no. I'm gonna be Tyson and you're gonna be Ali. See if you beat the shit out of me on this one. Cause yeah, man, that was a hell of a fucking hit. Yeah, fucking right, dude. First round TKO, man. But hey, that's how it goes in real life. All it takes is that one punch. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yep, 100%. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we could run it. Yeah, I'm kind of curious now. But yeah, man, Tyson's. I mean, he's huge. Oh, shit. We'll see. I'm gonna try to dodge and weave and kind of hop in and out instead of throwing a bunch of punches.
Welcome. The Braun.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
All right. You know, look at the stars, ex-fighters, ex-champions ringside. That's what these fights do. That's what these venues do.
So a capacity crowd here for this.
Fucking right, dude.
These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. It's bombs away. That counter punch caught him clean. No rest for the weary. Can't score with that jab. Well, we all know when Wilder fights Fury, someone is getting knocked down.
Someone is getting knocked down, they said.
Tyson Fury is a modern-day warmonger.
Nice.
He knows how to get in your head before you've even stepped in the ring, before you even lace up the glove, before you even get in the dressing room. Tyson Fury knows what to do to get under your skin. He'll make you hate him, love him, dream about him. So then your life is his life. He's got your number. He's brilliant. And you saw how he did it in fight 1, fight 2, and fight 3. And the same thing's happening all over again. Will Wilder ever know? Will he ever learn his lesson? I believe not. Because Tyson Fury, that's what he do.
How about that time counter shot? Catch and shoot.
Oh!
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That counter shot lands. He just misses with that jab. Just misses with that jab. You can really feel the buzz in the air tonight. So much hype here in this arena.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like the rabbit in the headlights.
Hold up. 1 second.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
No, why? Yeah.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
All right.
Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Okay, I'm happy.
Here we go. It's round 2. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to put you off.
Swing and a miss with that hook. perfect counter shot. Nice counter. These two were made for each other.
Woo!
This slugger has a unique mentality, doesn't he, Johnny? He just wants to win by knockout. He says if we go to the scorecards, it's a failure for me.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
Which fighter will say no mas? Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. He threw a punch and just got countered. Good counter punching. Misses with that uppercut. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Out of the way, that right hook. Swing and a miss with that jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Let's hit.
He is glad to have heard that bell.
Oh, you caught me, though.
When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
I love that. That jab's slick. Just keep him up.
Stick him on the end of the jab and then start gathering your
So I'm
pace.
keeping my hands down a little bit.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Better start respecting each other's punching power. They're both trying for a knockout. The courage on display here is incredible.
What? Oh, so weird.
Between two heavyweight bombers. Misses with the jab. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you've hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. And Deontay, and the Bronze Bomber goes down. I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
He slid down, dude. It's crazy. You got this.
3, 4, 5.
Alright, cool. Yeah, it's much better. And it's just going off of his stats because, yeah, I have a hell of a time. So, yeah, when it comes to the look back, you definitely got me beat on that. So, when it comes to that R2 L2 shit.
On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed.
Oh!
Final 10 seconds here.
Alright, let's go out with a bang. Just start jabbing.
Wilder in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
It can make or break a fighter.
Come on. You've let him back into...
Good work. Now, that's it. Now, breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Good.
Get back behind your jab basics. Just get your rhythm back.
Go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots. Be smart.
I need you to switch back on.
There's the bell for round 4. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff now.
These punches coming from every angle. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. And down goes Wilder. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take
Yeah,
another
Tyson's
look.
OP,
I
I
need
think.
to see that again.
He's overpowered, bro.
1, 2,
Yeah, he has a tower over everybody.
7. Listen to me. Are you
But,
okay?
dude, I tell you what, that guy is taking a hell of a hit. You know what I mean?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Counter punch. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a terror. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
The corners must be so happy.
Okay,
Down to
okay.
a T. Play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum and do this over and over again,
They are giving us a high-tempo show. That jab doesn't find a home.
Oh, okay, enough of that. Enough of that.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Started Wilder in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Forget about
Great round. Great round. Now, relax. Relax. Just keep them on the other end of that.
there and win this next.
Time for the 5th round. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
And down goes
Oh
Fury.
my God!
One punch did the trick.
One
Let's
punch
see it again in
knockout,
slow motion.
dude. Look
Shot
at that.
from the gods, they
Oh
say. A shot
my
from the
God.
gods.
Lights out, dude. Damn. Right. One hell of a shot first.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or
All
do they
right,
play
hold up,
defense
hold
here?
up, wait a second, wait a second.
To get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination, maximum respect.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've been in the ring with fights like that, and you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh! You believe what we are seeing.
Oh!
Nice counter shot. One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
The straight right just misses. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them.
Oh! Oh!
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
I love the response, though.
We're powering him, hitting each other.
Rush it up. Get on with the job.
Good round.
Oh, he's covered in blood, dude.
Back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box him. Just
Let's start the 6th. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full battle, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Good defense to block the hook.
I'm going to come in, I'm going to come out and jab it.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice exchange here. That cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight.
Uh-oh, my cut's bad. Uh-oh. I might get disqualified.
And we will continue to fight.
Oh, yeah, we can keep fighting. All right.
You don't
I
want to
got
go
covered
tit
up
for
better.
tat in there in this fight. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you stay calm, play cool.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. There's a counter shot. Beautiful counter shot. Good defense there with that left hook. The jab not finding its target. That one lands. Misses with the straight left. A lot of effort being exerted here. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Oh, God.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, the cut man's got some work to do in this corner.
Cornerman, get your job done, do it right.
Just take the round off. Win the round.
Yes, I like
Yeah,
that
mine's
round. Good
pretty
round.
good,
You feel
too.
good? Good man. Good man.
Back out there and
Yeah, my
switch
cut
on.
is bad. You keep
Here
hitting
we
that
go.
spot,
It's
you
round
might
7.
win, buddy.
What an action-packed round that was. Let's see what they have in store for us here.
How much energy did they use? How hard and how tough and how much they had to dig deep. This is just ridiculous.
Oh!
I don't know what to expect. I'm tired just watching it.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch.
Oh!
Those counter punches have to hurt. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
The jab doesn't quite connect. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? And he scores with the counter. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Punch, counter punch. Both men step back for just a moment. Through the straight left, but it won't score. You'd like to see more jabs. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
Missing with the hook. And he misses with that straight left. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Taking all that blood, they still wanting to come out for more.
My concern is the corner. Are they going to be...
And there's the bell for round 8. They just gave us one hell of a round. Let's see if they'll do it again.
What a round. I'm exhausted. They must be absolutely shattered. What could you tell a man when he comes back to the corner? You need the instructions to be simple, precise. Don't befuddle them because they're just shattered.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He misses with that straight left. Beautiful counter punch. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Nice
You
hit,
can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be
I'm
punished
almost
for it.
hit, bro. I am almost hit.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. The perfect counter lands. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. They exchange punches. Can't land that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out?
Let's go out with the banger. Last 10 seconds.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there
Go.
are no losers in this one. What a dominant performance, and it shows up on the judges' scorecards as a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash.
But
You know, that's skill.
that is, oh my God, dude.
One is up there, one is down there.
I have
but
a
you know
feeling
what?
that
The loser is going to
seriousness
learn a big,
will
big hard
count.
lesson. I totally agree.
Yeah. Yeah. I say we pick somebody that's, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, because you know they got like OP for each class weight almost. Whatever weight class you want, buddy. Oh, snap. Huh? See, I see like Ali and all them still. Okay. Yeah, like that one chick, her rating's 91. Go with Natasha. Yeah. Yeah, you'll see. Yeah. Almost, yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Let's see here. Have a few seconds. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty much a good even fight, no overpowered, and anything like that.
Hey, later when you get a break, I want to give her a quick bow.
Alright. Alright, bet. Yeah, after I pick up the
Welcome
board.
to the WBC Arena. The time is now as we get set for what should be an incredible matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. She always brings bad in.
Say I'm outside smoking a stogie real quick, bud.
Killer, Jessica McCaskill, quite simply one of the best fighters in the world today.
Yeah, so I got this UFC game that I bought long ago.
Miss
right?
GB, Natasha
And I'm trying to
Jonas.
play it
She
last
fights
night
out
on
of
this
Liverpool,
game.
UK, and
There's
won
only
the
a couple
WBO
select few
junior
games
middleweight
that I play on
title in
it, yeah.
February of
It's fun.
2022.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at
Yeah, it's because they turned it off on me last time. Well, I unplugged it. It's the power cord to the PS5.
This
No,
bout
it's
is
fine.
scheduled
It's okay
for
that you
8
played it.
rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, and now from
that's fine.
Chicago, Illinois, an undisputed welterweight
There's
champion of the
certain
world,
games that you play on it,
introducing
certain
Jessica
But because they ain't standing up,
Caskill.
the normal pace,
Fighting out of the
the
blue
whole system
corner
cool.
from Liverpool, England.
So, you know, you gotta
Here
like
is the
the middle
five-time
pace.
champion at 64 kilograms, a two-time world title challenger, introducing Natasha Jonas.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
what a venue, what a fight, what action.
What a great venue, and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one.
Huh? I ain't something too. They're pretty damn good.
What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready.
Yeah, they are getting expensive.
Not a lot of defense here at all.
All right, let's do this.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges.
Yep.
Which fighter will say no mas? What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in a headlights.
Left hook just missed.
Get over here. Damn! That was fast. Alright.
Walk away from each other and then
What if we
run
can
right
taunt?
back into trouble.
Huh.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it.
Hey, hold up. I'm gonna try hugging you real quick. Don't punch me. Don't punch me. Wait.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Alright, let's do this.
Catch and shoot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Nice punch.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. She needs to be careful that she doesn't punch herself out.
Oh!
Down with that counter shot. That hook was off target.
Oh!
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, let's see what the corner has to say. She needs some sort of
I think you got that
inspiration.
round. Yeah, you landed.
Here we go for round
You landed
two.
some pretty
Let's
heavy
see how
shots.
they bounce
though,
back here in this
you
round.
really did.
They've had 1 minute to
I've
recover.
been trying to learn
Now
how to
they've gotta
fight
bluff
with my
it.
hand
They've
on
gotta bluff
stick
it.
instead of
They've
hitting
gotta
the
come out
button.
now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
How about that time counter shot? Nice counter. This fighter embodies the
Dang,
cardinal
Tiller,
rule of
can you
boxing.
tear me up when I
Hit
go in for
and
your
don't
stomach?
get hit.
You,
This is
you
what
give
make outside
good
fighters
licks
so
on my
good.
face,
Their
bro.
footwork is second to
Really
none. It's
do.
as fast as their hands.
It's all offense all the time.
Oh!
Counter shot lands.
What a shot!
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Beautiful counter punch. Some nice exchanges from both women in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Oh!
In trouble.
I can hear you going, oh, crazy.
Sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Oh!
Scores with that counter. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. go to the body. Jab slightly off target. A very competitive.
Damn.
What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. The bell rings and we start the third. Gotta be feeling confident heading into this round after knocking their opponent down twice.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
She wasn't ready for that counter. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Good counter punch. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Perfect punch. Nice counter shot by her. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. She got clipped by that counter. There's a scoring blow. The perfect counter lands. Oh, and that's Natasha Jonas. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. She can't find a home for that jab. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Natasha Jonas on wobbly legs.
Saved by the bell.
Finally comes to a close.
Every minute of this fight is important.
I am messed up.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Couldn't land that jab. Good counter shot by her. That right hook not connecting. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
The problem with having a chin that everybody knows if they hit you, you're hurt, you're gone. You've got to protect that, but you've also got to get your shots off. And they forget, you can bang too.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice punch. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Woo! What an exchange.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. Back and forth they go. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. We rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is here. McCaskill in that last round. Well, the corner can't be happy with the way things are going for her right now.
What a fight.
And there's the bell for round 5. Counter punches have to hurt. Good counter punching. Oh, and Joe stays with that shot. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into
what
it
again.
What a exchange. All about the hustle. Get back on it.
You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
She throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The right hook just missed.
Nice.
Punch, counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. about McCaskill in that last round? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Unlucky to miss with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the fight. They've got to relax.
Two fighters are made for one another. You'd like to see more jabs. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight, fire, we fight. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. How are they still standing?
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A perfect counter shot. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. McCaskill in that last round. Well, things certainly aren't going her way. She's been on the back foot. She's got to turn the table. Round 7, here we go. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. When are we going to see a jab from these two? She catches and counters. Big swing and a miss with the hook. Their vision is being impaired, no doubt about it, but is the referee going to stop it here?
Uh-oh.
And the referee will allow this to continue.
So I have to tag that side, essentially, which would be your left.
Got to let your hands go
Yeah,
a
it was
little
your
bit.
person.
It's okay
Yeah.
to be aggressive now.
Yeah, your left eye's all messed up.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Whoa. Here we go, right here.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. You make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Same punch.
This is with the straight left. That punch doubled her over. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Should Jonas in that last round. Don't worry about that.
Oh, you got that last round?
And we enter the 8th round.
Oh.
Fatigue is setting in. Let's see how they handle it here in this round.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
We wanted action, and they are delivering. Her stamina is off the charts.
What a hit.
There's a counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this fight?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Only catching air with that hook. Through the straight left, but it won't score. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin, a pickpocket him.
That left hook missed. That right jab just misses. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What
Yeah,
a fight, what a
buddy.
style, what a pace to get a unanimous
You cut me,
decision.
though.
That is mad.